Ricky, Bobby Roy's cousin?
Yes.
Well, I bet it is hot up there in Birchwood. Wow, that's crazy. I've never even heard of that. I heard an old man yelling he hated the smell of burning rubber one time, and that was the closest I ever heard. Well, you can't afford to let him sweat and lose any of that weight either. You need to go. Well, I tell you what. Why don't you get him in an old harness from the horse trailer out there behind in the barn, and go over there and dip him in the Hiwassee River, and let him stay cool in that Hiwassee River, as cool as it can get anyway. Yeah, we mentioned that before. Mm-hmm. As long as he doesn't try to eat one of those donkeys' faces off out there. Well, we hadn't heard from him. We'll find out when he shows back up for the show. We'll see when he can come out there. Well, I told you, did you ever get that green extension cord so they don't see it in that orange cord so good, you know?
Breaking up on you.
Yeah, I believe we're losing you there, Ricky. I believe Herschel's getting so hot he's causing signal to lose it out there. I hear, Ricky, I hear they're not going to have any fireworks up in Meigs County at the Decatur because of the, so dry. Are y'all going to shoot fireworks there at the trailer park tomorrow or Wednesday? Is that all y'all do for the 4th? Well, that sounds good to me. Well, they lost Ricky there, Matador. All right.
Yeah.
Matador, I heard, I was telling earlier that Athens has canceled their fireworks show. Remember last year when, was it Charleston that set their own, their fireworks set their own city on fire, caught a house on fire?
I don't remember that one, Fro.
From the city fireworks. I think it was Athens. Or was it Athens or Charleston? I don't remember. Somewhere up there. Or Etowah maybe, that they set their own, during their fireworks show, they forgot to have a fire truck close by, and it about burned the old barn down up there. But I heard Athens canceled their fireworks show there at the new Athens Community Big Park there, big nice park, because the grass was so tall they hadn't cut it. And now the grass is so dry, they sent the crews in there to cut the grass, and one of the old boys in the mower, he sideswiped a rock, and it sparked over and caught the grass on fire. Now, of course, that's their claim.
He didn't even know that.
Now, what do you think? Do you think it sparked over? Or do you think he just threw a cigarette and he told him, "Boss, I swear it says rock"?
I think it'd be better off to say the cigarette.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, or a joint.
Mm-hmm.
But you flick a cigarette over here, some old redneck just do that old and fire that cigarette out the window of his car. You know how they do it with their finger like this.
What happened?
And bam, the whole side of a mountain's gone with 10 horses dead and a couple of houses gone, and you just some old redneck. Well, I don't know why it burned up. I just drove a cigarette out. But anyway, so Athens canceled their fireworks show, even though they were out there to clean up for the fireworks show. They burned themselves out of their own show. Meigs County has canceled theirs over in Decatur, so Decatur's not having their show. Bet Dayton will do the same. What if we cancel ours here in Cleveland? I don't think we're going to cancel ours. Cleveland or Howard Thompson will either because Matador, it's all on concrete. You know, hell, it's all concrete. If you shoot them over the mall, hell, what's it going to do? Catch the asphalt on fire over there at the mall parking lot?
Only who knows.
So they're going to leave that one alone. And then Howard Thompson, he's out there in that big parking lot, and you know, hell, he owns a flea market. If he burns it down, it's his own damn flea market. He doesn't care. He'll just build another one. But then you got the pavement over there, and you got that old boy over there, man, Tim. That you know, he'll be over there praying for nobody to get hurt and nobody to burn them down. So I'm sure that'll be all right. So I think we'll be all right with our big fireworks show. And are you gonna shoot your bottle rockets out your back porch all night and shoot guns?
I don't have that many left. I had my party Friday, Saturday and Friday.
Let me guess, who'd you shoot fireworks with on Friday night while you were drinking that liquor?
No, I just wait till all the kids got out of the way and then come out the house with them. Yeah, the little heathens gone. Like it.
You shot them at the kids, didn't you?
No, I shot them. I had a good time shooting them by myself.
You got you a tube of some sort and aimed it at people, didn't you?
No, I
like
had a
guns.
lighter. It's better to get a lighter than one of them little cat things.
Did you throw them with your hand, or did you put them in a tube and shoot them where they're real accurate?
I put them in a glass, and in the glass I had some water where it wouldn't catch nothing on fire.
Well, that was mighty thoughtful of you.
That's awful Negro of me.
And then you had to throw the glass away because it was all black and sooted up, wasn't
Yeah, it can be washed out and made a water jar out of. Put it back in the refrigerator. It's just going to smell like gunpowder a bit, but it's going to be just fine.
I thought you'd try to put one.
Have you
ever had the old boy get naked and put him on his rectum and let it shoot out of his butt?
No, we never went that far with
White people do that a lot. I've seen it on YouTube a lot.
Well, who is white, Holmes?
Oh, do you know what time it is, Matador?
Yes.
What time?
It is time to jive.
It's the live drive. Jive at 5. What time is it, Matador?
Let's jive, man. Let's jive it on, homie.
What's the name of our show?
It is called Home on the Range.
La gente ansiosa espera el matador.
Under
what does that say?
Under buffalo rum. Yes, go ahead and pull one side out, and then I'll help you get started on the next one.
All right, then.
All righty then.
Matador, we have got a call to make here. And tomorrow, Matador, what was I saying? I think I may have overheated my brain.
No, I think that you have drunk too much whiskey this weekend and beer, and then you got to you slept slow today for some reason.
No,
I noticed
my
you fall
face
out.
is hot and my shoulders are burnt.
Well, I noticed you just nodded out here just a minute ago. Are you all right, John? Look at you, browner than I am on the arms.
I am a brother from
Yes,
another mother.
look at your brown self.
That's called red.
It ain't red.
If you take your sunglasses off, you
No.
notice it's red.
No, what I see is these ain't sunglasses.
Oh, they're not. I couldn't tell because it's brown on this side anyway.
Well, excuse me, homie. Now look at you, chocolate stuck.
I'll wait till the end of the summer, man. For about a week, I will be a tan god.
I can't believe
And
it.
then, what is that? What is it, like August, you know, when everybody quits going out?
Mm.
I'd say by the second week of August, I'll be white as a damn ghost.
Well, you get you some Preparation H and rub on it right at this time right now.
Yeah.
You get real brown.
So that'll help me with Preparation H will keep my tan.
Yeah, it'll help you keep it.
Hey, I heard you say on one of your Dr. Livingston's lectures that you said that if I cut open a pine tree and remove the bark and cut open a palm-sized piece of the heart of the pine and chew on it, it's good for my complexion.
Yeah.
Will it help my skin where I have this ingrown hair and this scar right there?
No, we used to use that when we was out in the fields of hope and didn't have nothing to eat. So we either turn over a couple of logs and get some nuts, some bugs or some worms out from under it. And you can put some of that dead wood in your mouth, and it's pretty good too. But if you really want to get a good suntan, just get you some gasoline, just rub a little bit on you, real nice. But it's best if you put a coat, put your base coat on it first.
Of what?
Just get you some plain old margarine and rub some of that on you.
And then gasoline?
And then you use the gasoline.
Okay, cool.
You really, be careful.
Is
Don't
that
smoke.
safe for white people too?
Yeah, just don't smoke no cigarettes. But I'm giving you all of my home remedies on how to do things. Use a little of that unleaded gas. Use that expensive kind. It don't make your skin look as bad as that cheap gas. I think
So
you'll
we
like
go to Tom's Fuel Mart and I could get some of that gas with the no octane. ethanol.
Yeah, that's what you want. Something with that low ethanol on it. Now that'll keep you from getting blistered. And then your skin's going to get pretty tough. You'll have turtle skin if you listen to me and use that unleaded gas like you're supposed to. Go ahead and put your base coat down there, because I don't want you to catch on fire walking around in the sun. So just go ahead and rub it down real good with that base. That you can use Blue Bonnet or any kind of base you want. You can even use castor oil. I would recommend castor oil. Then you really have a good base. Just put some of that on your arms, and then take the gas and just rub it all over you real nice. And you will have a tan to last you for a lifetime. You will never have to worry about being brown again. And then again, you can always take your green walnut, put them up for a little while until they become bleakened. And then you want to take some of that and rub it on, and you'll stay pretty brown using that. That'll keep you pretty brown all winter. And you won't have to go to indoor sauna or tanning bed to get your skin to turn brown. But you know now, Fro Daddy, they got this stuff that they can spray on you that lasts as long as black walnuts. Well, not quite as long as a black walnut, because a black walnut is going to last you for all winter up until the spring of the year if you know how to put it on you. And these are people who really taking tan pretty serious. You got to use a real light coat of that black walnut. The stain on it is going to last for some time, not unless you're a person that sweats real easy and stuff. Black walnut is the way to go. Just kind of get the stain off your hands too. They're going to be stained up pretty good, so you got to be careful with them stains on. And they got darker people who wants to get bright. Well, you can always take your Pyrex wipe and just keep wiping your ears and your face. You got to go, you got to hit your neck too, because you're going to look kind of, excuse me, you're going to look kind of funny. Then with a bright face, and your neck is going to be real dark. So you got to make sure that you do your ears, your nose, your neck, and your hands and everything if you want to get bright and stay bright for a while. All right. I'd rather for you to use just plain Pyrex. It really works good.
Isn't that what Michael Jackson used?
Yeah, too much Pyrex, but you got to dilute the rag sometimes and wipe it off.
A lot of Pyrex and then a little baby turtle nose.
Yeah,
Little snapping turtle nose.
So make sure that you get plenty of black walnuts in the time this season. Don't use the green ones. All right. Next page.
Okay. Let me see. Without my shades, it seemed like my eyes are going back into my head. So now I'm trying to get my eyesight together where I can maybe pull my shades off sometimes and wear my naked eye.
Yeah.
Mandor?
Hello.
What are you talking about, your naked eye?
Well, yes,
We got a caller on here. Go ahead, caller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hello, yes. Hippie chick.
Yes, hippie chick. You just got to listen very careful and call in.
Well, you know, every day between 5 and 6.
Fro Daddy, me and him both was a rambling, sweet-talking ladies.
This is a
man.
live drive jive at 5. We don't do it between.
Well, what else?
Listen, we'll do another one right at 6 when we get out of here. Yeah.
But you're going to have to stay in line because
Be
there's
listening.
several people waiting to hit the button. Beg your pardon?
No, and we won't do it until I say do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Well, it might be a few minutes
I'll do it
after.
before then. Okay.
All right, then.
Bye.
Well, we're rambling and rolling like we are, Fro Daddy. So you done made everybody crazy
I
listening.
wonder why Hippie Chick forgets that we have a live drive jive 5. She's been listening longer than you have.
Well, I know, but
You're in here.
all at once, we got the rambling and rolling, and you the sweet-talking ladies, man. And they throw apple peelings at you.
You know why I am.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about the white boy and a black boy riding on a sea-doo, ran in an old girl up on the Tennessee River, man?
What happened? Tell me about it, homie.
It's a hit and run. I don't know nothing about it. Do you?
What do you mean a hit and run? They ran over somebody?
We hadn't been on that sea-doo in 2 weeks, have we?
Oh no, who ran over who? The white girl ran over the white boy, or the black girl ran over the white
There
boy?
was a white boy and a little black guy and a taller, skinny white guy on a sea-doo ran over a girl that was in the water. Try to follow me.
Try to do what to her?
Ran over her in a sea-doo.
You still drunk, boy?
No, but where'd you put the keys to the jet ski?
I don't know.
I can't find them.
Well, I left them on the back of the truck. I don't know where they are.
I didn't know if you'd even heard this yet, or did you even read the article yet?
No, I hadn't even seen the article.
Well, I didn't want you to get y'all worried. But it says somebody apparently saw it. It says here, there's my order, the thing I had for the censors on the. There were so many censors on the BET Awards, I couldn't even show the award show last night.
Mm-hmm.
Mandor, I had a little thing here about us, but I can't find it. I'll read
What
it
did we
tomorrow.
do? Don't we have a new article in the paper this week? The two mentally disturbed people that works at Whoop radio station.
Well, here it is. Wildlife officers seek watercraft operators for a hit and run. State wildlife authorities are looking for two men who were riding a personal watercraft. It was a jet ski.
Mm-hmm.
That was involved in a hit and run incident Wednesday afternoon in the Mud Creek area. Mud Creek, where we were doing those mud packs, and you had that straw in my mouth, and I couldn't see anything because it was on my glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Near Dayton's Mark Anton Airport.
It's near Dayton?
The watercraft being ridden by a black man, small in stature, and bug eyes with glasses.
Bug eyes with glasses.
And a white man, tall, thin, and reddish back.
With a great big pointy
sunburn,
nose.
Passed through a swimming area when it hit a woman and fled. Well, I thought it was a damn fish, or I thought it was a carp. I didn't even know.
I
didn't know what it was.
Well, was that a black lady that ran
Tennessee
over?
Wildlife Resource Agency Dan Hicks said the incident happened about between 3 and 4 p.m. It was like 4:20.
Yeah.
We're not releasing her name or condition right now. Hicks said the woman's injuries were not life-threatening. Oof.
Well, he just ran over with the jet ski.
They just probably hit her in the middle.
I'm glad she's alive.
Some of them girls got some big old thick head, you know.
I'm glad she handled it.
Resource agencies officials are looking for the men who were riding a watercraft described as white with red and or silver stripes.
Oh, there it is.
That was flame orange is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the outcome of the investigation, Mike Taylor, DA, said charges would range from Class C misdemeanor of felony reckless endangerment.
Mm-hmm.
So you're the one that had me mud all over me.
Well, you're the one that was under the influence.
I didn't slow down. They can't prove it now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I thought that was kind of scary. They had that in the paper already. So, Matador, here's what I want to do.
What is that?
There's
look at this, a swimming pool.
Okay, put that up.
For
Please
$99.
put all your papers up.
Animal would love. That ain't no swimming pool, boy. That's a mattress. I think you're losing your eyesight. Okay, what's next?
There's a place over in Brasstown, North Carolina I heard about, Matador. It's Clay's Corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's known as the possum capital of the world.
Lord, so you saying there's a buku of possums?
And you know they have the possum dropping over there,
Yeah.
as well as possum droppings.
Skin it back.
And they drop the possum at midnight and all that good stuff.
Yes,
And plus, you've
every
got
year.
some good possum recipes.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought we ought to call Clay's Corner and see if we can get a hold of Clay.
Now, you ain't trying to play possum on me, are you?
No, but I might ask you if there's any way we can drop you from the, there's Big John.
He was just playing possum.
Instead of dropping the poor little possum, we could just say, you're the little chocolate possum, and we could drop you off the tower over there. I think Big John's coming to get Big E's tickets, if that's what he's doing here in Matador, is it?
And those 2 tickets are to
For the Pro Wrestling All-Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up on July the 7th. That's Friday night. July the 6th is Friday night. Bye-bye. One more who? One more Whoop sticker?
Whoop sticker.
Yeah, I
There's
got one
one.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Big John's wanting a Whoop sticker. Hey, don't forget to put those on your vehicles. If I see them out and about, you might get a Whoop T-shirt.
Right on.
Bye-bye. All right, see you, Big John. Mandor, so Clay's Corner is a little bit crazy bar over there. Crazy, little, like a restaurant, a little meat and three kind of restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little crazy corner. The guy and plays guitar and everything. Anyway, on New Year's Eve, they have the possum drop and all that. And we've called those places before, but let's call up over there and see if we can ask if you can come over and instead of dropping a possum, we're scared that people for the ethical treatment of animals, PETA, will get mad at them, but we donate you if they'd rather drop you out of the tower.
Now, this is called a possum dropping.
That would be a Matador drop.
Oh, no, you kidding me.
This is called Clay's Corner. Let's see if we can get a hold of Clay.
Clay's Corner. And this is all about a possum dropping?
You know, it's known as the possum capital of the world, and they have the possum drops.
Every year, after a minute after 12.
Clay's Corner? We're trying to reach Clay's Corner. Oh, is it? Hey, what's your name? Judy?
Judy.
Judy. Judy, this is Fro Daddy. We're calling live on Whoop Radio 99.9 FM over in Cleveland, Tennessee. We just over the hill and down the woods from you through Murphy. We were talking about Clay's Corner and what all goes on over there.
A possum dropping? Oh, okay.
Matador likes possum droppings. He likes possum droppings. If there's a lot of possums over there, we were going to come and see if he could clean up the possum droppings. He's got what is that, Matador? He's got an old-timey grandmother relief for stunted growth if you put possum droppings in people's boots and let them wear them for a week. But we're at them dropping, so we're trying to find a place that's got a lot of possums. We figured Clay's Possum Stomping Corner would have a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. What else going on over there at Clay's? Okay, yeah, we'll take your time. And we'll just talk about you on the radio. Matador sounds like she's taking change out of the change box. Giving back to the community. Hey, Judy, what did that customer just buy? Oh, okay. What do y'all sell over there at Clay's?
Do y'all have canned possum? Canned
possum, yes.
Potted possum?
Yes, we have potted possum. We have T-shirts with possum on them. Glow-in-the-dark T-shirts. We just got all kinds of stuff.
That would be a good Christmas gift, a couple of those cans of potted possum.
It would be, yes, yes.
Yeah. Well, matter of fact, the mayor of the town bought me some potted possum. I wonder if he got it over there.
You never did eat it yet, though, did you?
No, I hadn't.
What well, we were wondering there, Judy, is if the Matador could bring over when they sometimes they excremate themselves to death, you know, when they die in the heat and everything, and he cooks them. He's got the best, what was that, possum stew and possum dumplings. Do y'all ever sell any possum food over there if we came over?
Well, I haven't, but I'm sure we could start if you have something to sell.
Barbecue possum would be off the chain.
Oh, yeah, with crackers?
No, barbecued.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, another thing we were wondering, I know it's a few months off, 6 months off or so, but for New Year's Eve, and do y'all drop a live possum?
Yes, sir, we do.
Okay, because we got in trouble. We used to drop a small miniature donkey off the Jonesatron out here. It's a big 3-story television set. And last year the harness broke in it, poor little thing. I mean, it never really had a chance. But we were worried PETA got onto us, and we got fined. And so we were talking about they were going to go after this possum place down in Poussardville, Georgia, or somewhere like that. And they dropped possums, you know, for New Year's Eve. And I was trying to get a hold of everybody to warn them. And Matador he's a real short guy, my sidekick. He's a little Negro man, and he's guaranteed and promised to go around and take the place of all the possums that are dropped in honor of saving their lives. And it's part of our community, you know, to work off our fine. We have to do this 10 times a year.
Yeah.
So we were wondering if he could come over and he would volunteer. He ties a rope to his legs and bungees off the church steeple or wherever y'all do it from.
Now, that sounds like fun, but you really need to talk to Clay. He knows more about this possum drop than I do.
Is he in?
No, he's not. He's not here right now.
Oh, okay.
But I like to stress, ma'am, playing possum is a sport that we don't want to forget, and we must keep that sport alive.
Right.
In
That's
some
right.
cases, it has kept people alive by playing possum.
Uh-huh.
Playing possum is very important. We used to keep that in the repertoires.
Yes, okay.
If you had a red Ferrari pulled in yesterday to get gas, but y'all are closed on Sundays, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are. Yes.
We had heard a comment from one of the local, I think it was Knoxville, Nashville, Atlanta newspaper, and said that a big Ferrari had pulled in to try to get gas at Clay's, but they were closed on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
You hadn't heard anybody say that I saw a big red Ferrari pull in?
No, I haven't heard of anybody saying they had.
Well, my door, next time you go, let's take something else.
Yeah, I'm going to play possum out in the car.
Well, Judy, we appreciate it. And you tell Clay that Fro Daddy and the Matador called for live on Whoop Radio. It's WOOPFM.com.
WOOP?
Yeah, FM.com.
Okay.
And can y'all get on the internet there at Clay's?
Yes, uh-huh.
Tell them to get on the website and pull us up on our website, on our talk show every afternoon, 3 to 6, and then call us up live and we'll talk about Clay's possum drop.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll tell him.
All right, Judy. And, hey, we'll try to get our cages together so we can, we got about 10-gallon buckets. We'll come get all that possum poo.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm going to play possum.
I know, have you ever heard me do my Cary Grant imitation?
No, I hear it.
Let me do my hair. Judy.
You want me to do my possum act?
That was actually Goober
Mm-hmm.
doing his Cary Grant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Judy.
That was Judy. That was good.
Hey man, don't we need to call this? Did you see this going on? Speaking of Decatur canceling their fireworks show.
Have you ever played possum when you was a kid?
I'm sorry. What are you eating?
I was just asked, did you ever get shot? See, you was one of these kind of kids. You could shoot 99 times, and he wouldn't fall down and play possum.
You mean like when you're playing Army?
Yeah, I had some friends that could play very good. When you shot them, they fell down on the ground and they played dead.
Because you were probably using real guns.
No, and then they played possum after it because you had to wake them up because they wouldn't even wake themselves up from playing possum.
You know what?
Too good.
That's because you all would smoke pot and then play games.
No, we didn't need it then. They had rabbit tobacco.
And everybody was passed out asleep.
Pass me that rabbit tobacco.
Let's see who's calling in. Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
Hey, it's about my nap time,
Okay.
and we please tell people to call because my mom's in the kitchen and I really want her to win.
Okay.
You want to call
So
about
what are you
what?
doing taking a nap this time of evening?
What?
What are you doing taking a nap this time in the evening? You going to play possum or something?
I don't know, Whoop. I mean, I know who you are, Fro Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, who's this?
Huh?
Who are you?
Miles?
Well, hello, Miles.
Miles Davis.
Is this little Miles Davis Jr.?
What?
Miles Davis Jr.?
Huh? I can't understand you.
Well, Lord, maybe the Matador ought to talk to you. He talks Ebonics.
I'm playing possum.
Can you understand him?
Nuh-uh.
Uh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
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 Hey, Miles.
What?
How old are you?
He's 15.
I think I just realized why you couldn't hear me because your mama didn't have the radio up loud enough.
He sounds like a 15-year-old on the Fro Daddy.
He sounds like he's about 7.
He's 15.
15?
Yeah, you sound like a 15. Can you drive?
I can't drive and my sister's 12.
Well, she drives too, don't she?
What's she wearing?
No.
She ain't that old.
What's she got on?
My other sister's 17.
Well, she can drive too.
And what's
can't
she wearing?
Yeah, she's got time.
Can she drive a tractor?
She got a
too?
bikini. It's awful hot outside.
I know that's right.
Y'all got a pool? Where you live? We could drive by.
Up there on Woolen Street. I'm here now.
Okay.
Is this the Cleveland Police Department?
What?
Is this the Cleveland City Police Department?
No, it ain't.
All right. Well, remember, you must answer truthfully if it is.
That's true.
Bring me some dang fireworks.
You want to win these fireworks?
And some Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Why don't you just come over to Matador's house on Friday night and he'll watch a movie with you and shoot fireworks with you guys.
And that's a fact, Jack.
Make you some Kool-Aid.
Okay.
All right, Miles.
Okay.
He lives on 8th Street. Just come over there and wander around. He'll find you.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna hang up and call in, okay?
You're going to hang up and call in.
When the time's right, we'll let you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Call in. Bye.
Bye-bye.
He's going to play possum now.
All right. Good luck with that nap and everything. Matador, anyway, what I was saying was
Express yourself.
they have a lot of things are closing down right now, you know. Business is bad. Big companies are closing. Banks are closing. They're being small banks are being put out of business by all the constrictions from government agencies, but there's something that's fireworks shows are being shut down because of the weather. I mean, it's just kind of a big negative, hot time right now, and everybody's miserable. Guess what I found is something to do.
But do you feel everything now is negativity and is negative?
Negativity?
Negative. Nothing positive in it. Everything is so flink, more or less. What I mean by flink, falsifications, falsified documents, of a true belief. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were telling me something.
Yeah, falsified.
You said it was
Negativity.
Negativity.
Yeah. It's very unproactive.
And is that different than negativity, or is that the same word to you?
Well, if you want to cut it up for experience, I mean, it's just a bad vibe of negativity.
Martin Luther King Jr. experienced negativity.
It's nagging tiffy.
No, now my ex-wife would experience some negativity.
Okay, and you too, I am sure, that had a little negativity in your relationship with it.
Nepotivity.
Now, no nepotism involved. I know that was your kinfolks who started it.
Even if she was black. Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
Hey, you know that little store where I worked, one that $500, it's closing too.
Oh, well, hell, you put them out of business.
What, the little store over here?
Yeah, Superior Market is closing.
Where's Superior Market? Oh, that little store across the thingy.
Yeah, right across the street from that Mexican restaurant.
Hell, the Mexican restaurant put them out of business.
Yeah, Coco Cabana.
No, they just ain't making no business.
Oh, Lord. Well, where were those 9 people shop now?
I don't know. We'll have to go downtown now and Walmart.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
It's the people what make
Hey,
the
Ella,
world go round.
Hey, Ella, go over and tell them since they're closing if we can have some of their stuff.
Well, Lord, I thought
We want
he
the beer and
married
I want the beer and the food and the snacks and some cigars.
I don't think so.
Please.
They got the building up for rent.
Please.
Yes.
No.
Please go tell them.
No.
Is it an Indian guy?
It's Mexican, I guess, or Hindu. I don't know which.
Damn Pakistani.
Latinos.
Huh?
Well, go tell him.
Latinos.
Go tell him. Say, please, por favor, please to give us the stuff to give away to the poor children. Matador and Fro Daddy. All right, Ella.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, we'll get Victor Hicks to go over there when he leaves Central City Auto. Well, hell, they've been gone for an hour. Maybe tomorrow he'll go by there and ask if we can have that stuff. And tell him we'll give it away here on Whoop.
Well, I thought she hit the money down here. Used to be the Oasis down
No, hell no.
there. Well,
That's where you go get your chicken.
Well, how did you know that, Mr. Provement?
Because you used to run over there right when you do your 5 o'clock show. You'd leave.
Well,
to
you
find your
know
chicken
everything, don't you? 86 proof.
Hey, maybe if we win tomorrow, if we draw the number out at 4 o'clock, matter if we draw number 5, that's Lisa Poe Jones. Maybe if we do that, she'll give you some chicken fingers.
And Catherine is number 3.
Yeah, you remember that, don't you?
Yeah, that's because me and her going for the big one. So you just might want to forget that. Or Pisces and Cancer.
Why don't you make a big deal about it? And that way, if we draw her number, everybody's going to think we cheated.
Well, okay, we're going to make a big deal out of it.
Well, good. Then if
Hey,
I
what
do,
you doing with a Band-Aid on your foot? What happened?
I
You
got bit
stump-
by a raccoon right there on the end of the toe.
Well, you don't hit it with a rock.
It tore my nail off.
Did it? Boy, you need to get you a whole new toe now. Look, you have to get your foot seen about.
Hey, what's loud, red, and brown all over?
Red and loud. And brown all over?
Loud and red and brown all over.
Loud and red. Red and loud.
pretty much everybody after a day at the new mud park in Sweetwater, Tennessee. Folks, I am not lying.
Duggies.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. Matador's talking about having his mud pack, and the little boys, they put their tube around your mouth where you can still breathe while it dries and soaks out the evilness.
Yeah.
Folks, you can do it. Jeff Dara, owner of Redneck Resort, kicked off his venture's inaugural weekend-long event Friday. He hopes to draw hundreds of trucks, ATVs, and spectators for a weekend of big vehicles splashing around in mud holes. We used to call it mud bogging. Hey, Diddy, can I use the truck, go mud bogging? Get stuck up there on the Bell Buckle Hill, or what was that hill called over here, Matador? Buck's Pocket.
Buck's Pocket.
Over here on White Oak. I'm over here at the hill. I'm stuck again. Hey, it's kind of like tailgating with mud. Big kids get to be little kids again. It's open. It's going to be open 8 times a year for mudding events. And he calls it a redneck experience. Just a few years ago, he never dreamed he'd be tearing up his property right off Interstate 75, intentionally creating swamp-like conditions.
I had the time of my life up there.
He
and
envisioned.
they do have them boys like
you
that.
hadn't been there.
I have too, jamming with the redneck up on the hill. Yes, I have.
Matador, he had a real envision a huge shopping center going in so he could make millions of dollars. He was going to sell that thing to like Walmart, Home Depot, something like that, and he was going to really do good and sell off all his property and make a lot of money to these big companies. But then he realized that the redneck resort might be his best answer during these recession times when nobody's building big malls right now. So there you have it. We're going to call and see if we can get you in on that. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if you can run your bike up there, but we'll find out if that would work.
I wonder how
story.
Brenda's doing.
Okay,
She looks a lot like Nancy Grace, don't she?
Okay, I'm going to hold off calling then.
Brenda. You look a lot like Nancy Grace. Don't tell nobody.
No, I think Brenda has brown hair and is a...
She got the same kind of bedroom eyes and the same kind
Nancy
of
Grace is a blonde and
complexion.
And she is white, a white person.
Why don't you think that
do they all look alike to you?
Brenda is? She's also Caucasian.
They all look alike to you now?
No, I'm on another dimension of time and space as we walk the fields of hope.
It's about time to slap your face.
You're welcome to walk along with us, or you welcome to go your A-double-N-O-P across the other side of the street. All right?
Okay, you ready? Right. You ready to call the Redneck Resort?
I'm ready.
The guy's name is Jeff. Jeff Dara.
Well,
let's see if we can get hold of this old boy. Now, what are you going to bring to drive around at his next event?
Well, I don't know.
We're going to see if he'll let us come free.
I've got an old Volkswagen that needs to be brought out of the old retirement home.
I have a feeling we have to bring our own camper, too. I bet they don't have a hotel.
Now, you don't need no camper. Just get on the ground.
Yeah, you got to talk redneck for them, okay, so they'll understand.
We'll do it.
When is next race?
Well, go on, tell them if you can.
Sell pig feet.
Hello, you've reached the Redneck Resort Mud Park Red Phone. We're not available to take your call right now, but if you'll leave your name and a brief message and your number, we'll get back to you just as soon as possible.
All right, I'll leave a message.
Our next weekend event is Labor Day, beginning August 31st through September the 3rd. It's our biggest weekend, so make plans now to be there to enjoy all the surprises we have.
I may go.
We're cleaning up the park and putting things away and getting ready to reorganize and regroup for this next biggest event. We are not open between now and August 31st. And if you'd like information on our next event, please stay tuned to our Facebook page, Redneck Resort Mud Park, or visit our website at www.redneckresorts.com. We enjoyed having you with us if you were there, and if not, we'll see you on Labor Day weekend. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message.
RedneckResorts.com.
Hang up or press 1 for more.
I want to get a free pass.
Leave a callback number. Press 5.
Please. Yeah, I was trying to reach Jeff. This is Fro Daddy live on Whoop Radio, 99.9 FM out of Cleveland, Tennessee, along with my sidekick, the Matador,
Good evening,
who enjoys a good mud pack. We were wanting to talk to you live on the air about your program and the resort and everything going on, and especially your upcoming event on August 31st and how we can help get involved with it. get some folks up there, maybe give a pass or two away. Give us a call here live on the show if you get this message. We're on every afternoon on 99.9 FM and also WOOPFM.com with live video and live in the show chat room. Pick up the computer and give us a yell tomorrow if you get the message. 423-614-5553. That's 614-5553. And we'd like to talk to you about the event coming up and what's going on up there. And see if we can get the Matador up there on his bicycle.
A little northern exposure.
Yes. Bye-bye. Well, let's see if that works. Hey, Matador, I called the I'm always trying to get stuff to give away, for our listeners, and because we can't afford to go buy stuff to give away. So we have to try to get sponsors to do it, like Howard Thompson's Fireworks, and which we'll take another number here after a while.
Are you talking about that the Redneck Museum Park up there?
No.
Okay, my fault. Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
Well, I was just thinking about it's going to be a lot of people from the northern states. I mean, the northern states that want to come down into this redneck mud pile.
You really think so?
Yeah, I mean, they want to come down and be initiated with all these rednecks, and I mean, just flat out have a good time. Because, you jamming with a redneck, you be really jamming. They might
if you're rolling like a redneck.
Yeah, if you're rolling like a redneck, you're going to pull out moonshine.
I'm going to try to get Big Schmo up there to play.
They got some wine or home brews.
We're going to we're going to hook up with Holler and Handyman. We're going to see if we can get Big Schmo in here and get him to come up there and set up in this redneck resort and get us involved and get your Pigfoot grill up and everything.
And then I got a lot of Caucasian brothers that live over in the northern states that would love to come down to one of these mud holes and have a party with the rednecks. I'm sure it'll be something they won't forget.
Here's what I'm afraid of. What if you bring in some of these rednecks, these skinheads, and I'm out there playing in the mud and they think I'm a Negro running around and they shoot me?
Well, they ain't going to bust a cap in you, nothing like that. They just coming down here to have a good time because they know that some of these rednecks are going to show them a time of their life. They're going to get in the back of a truck. They're going to take them over the hill and down the trail, and here they just pull over when they want to and have them a party. It's going to be a good time for the northern boys to take a vacation down south to a real redneck wang dang doodle. What do you think, brother?
Speaking of bad things happening, did you hear about what happened to Bird Dog up at Haney Dairy?
No, what happened?
Well, he's got the little office in there inside the dairy. It's got a little small office because, hell, they don't really need an office, but he's got a computer in there. He has a little, he had a Dell computer in there, and I'll be damned, he's a dairy farmer. So a little one of those damn hen cows, they were pissed off because it was hot and he was grabbing teats and his hands were cold, and she kicked him and knocked him right into his head, went right through that Dell computer. Right through the laptop screen of it, cut his forehead. I called up and I said, man, what happened? They said, hell, there's a farmer in the Dell. Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop. Chicken head king. I'm assuming you're in Panama City Beach, Florida.
TCB, baby. Just got off the water, went out to Shell Island, got some sand dollars, sea urchins, and got the crab.
Had a red snapper?
No, there was some out there, but I didn't get any of those. I did get a few crabs, but they said they got creams of that nowadays you can put on.
Yeah, it's like tartar sauce.
Yeah, really. So what's going on, guys?
We getting James Brown up in here.
Hotter than a Jap's ass on the Nagasaki 4th of July.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, we got down here Friday, and it was 88 with about a 15-mile-an-hour wind.
My Lord.
It's up here about 103, and I got a 4-mile-an-hour wind right here blowing out chocolate crumbs.
Well,
Matador?
Yeah, Deb is done going back out to sea, I think, hadn't she? So the weather ain't that bad, is it?
Down here?
Yeah, you in Florida?
We're in Panama City.
Oh, okay. Well, that's next door, ain't it?
Oh, it's good down here, brother.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna try to send this red snapper back that way this year. I try every year, but it's just the ice situation. People are just buying ice like crazy down here. So.
Lord, I do declare.
If nothing else, I'll take a picture of a red snapper and I'll send it to Fro and he can show you.
Well, it costs us to ship one of them babies in overnight. It's going to cost you about $150 just to ship it in, wouldn't it?
Well, it's actually $180. I've already checked. That's how much I think about you.
That's ridiculous. It costs so much. I want one of them 40-pound red snappers.
40 pounds?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you had a 436-pound red snapper at home.
Well, that's chocolate. That's a chocolate bay.
That's a grouper.
He's a chocolate bay grouper. Yeah.
No doubt. Well, all right, guys. Well, I just wanted to call and check in. I forgot the time thing was all warped, and I lost an hour, and I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I've lost more than that.
But anyway, I'll holler back at you tomorrow around when you're not on your live drive, after 5. Come on, I'll whoop FM 99.9 Cleveland, Tennessee.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
See,
245553.
see if you can get somewhere where they got a laptop and you can get everybody to log in and laugh at us, and we'll chat with you.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna play possum.
Yes.
Oh, you're going to pass some gas.
I said I'm playing possum here with Fro Daddy.
Oh, he'll pass gas already too.
Well, I really ain't playing. I really do nod out like that. They think I'm died. I done died up in here, but I'm just... Okay.
We're used to it.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, I'll let you finish up the show, and I'll give you a shout tomorrow.
All right, say hi to the gang, and y'all be cool and stay out of those sharks' mouths.
And that's what I'm talking about. Sunday most correspondent out.
Yeah.
See you, chicken head.
Now, that boy ain't really right, is he? Is that chicken head? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's who we've been talking to for the
Well,
last
I'm
3
sorry
minutes.
on this Sunday, which will be this Friday.
Hey, Mandor, it's already 7 till. I guess we're going to give up the show today, and we'll take a call or two here and see what's going on. Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
Hey, Fro Daddy.
Well, how you doing?
Let me tell you, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
Wow, that sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Hello?
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 Yes, and he
Hello?
also stuck his tongue on some hot ice. Why, I don't know. Yes.
Who we got calling in?
This is Redhead Wildcat's son.
Well, all right then.
She got a son, I didn't know that. Are you the oldest one? She got a daughter, I know, but I didn't know she had a son.
No, I'm the baby. I'm the youngest one she's got.
Well, you the baby, and you in your 40s?
No, I'm in my 30s.
Well, Lord, I declare, she don't look no more to be 40 herself.
Of course, she's only 40, so that's
Yeah.
10, 30, 40. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. What's the word? What you want to talk about?
I was just wondering what y'all doing with them fireworks tickets tonight.
Oh, we hadn't said the magical word right now to go ahead and sign you up.
I'm waiting for that magic word. It's got me crazy.
Yeah, I know. Fro Daddy has a tendency of doing that on people.
Hey, listen, we got to get off here. We'll be back. Be listening tomorrow now.
All right, man.
All right, bye-bye.
Tomorrow's going to be the give-in day.
Everybody wants to call in and get my free fireworks, don't they?
Well, what if no one wins them, homie?
Well, I guess I'll just
take them home.
Shoot them out here in the mall.
That sounds like a plan.
Mandor,
oh, Tommy boy.
It's about, what, 5 minutes till. And maybe baby just send us a text. She's down in Hickson.
Yeah.
She says it's heavy rain and storming in Hickson.
So it's coming
Lord,
this way.
if it's coming this way,
that's a
I
scatter.
don't know.
Scatter shower.
Fro Daddy's, you're live.
Hey, Fro Daddy's Bullet.
Hello, Bullet.
Somebody called a while ago wanting somebody clean poos, I think.
Yeah, that's what you do, isn't it?
Yeah, you want me to give my number?
Yeah.
472-9525, extension 317.
472?
9525, extension 317.
317.
Yeah.
Now, if they got a home pool, you come do home pools or commercial pools or anything, won't you?
Yeah, I asked Alan Jones if I could do his, and he said he's got 6 people does his, so.
Yeah, he don't need 7.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, we got your number now for Bullet's pool cleaning service.
Oh, I appreciate it.
And we're going to hook you up with P-Dab.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Well, actually, it was Lisa Poe Jones. Maybe she's still listening. She'll let me know, and she got that number. That's who helps out with Ron and Debbie Moore's pool. That's old Bullet.
Bulletproof.
Uh-huh. Pool cleaning.
Amsterdam.
Anyway, Mad Dope, maybe Baby Colin said it's raining like a snothead down in Hickson. And it's dark outside here, so I'm wondering if we about to get it. I hadn't had time to look over at my Scientology report.
Well, I'm going to see if
From
it's
New
going
York
to
City.
rain. I might not go to the yard today. If it rains, I'll be in good shape.
What about your fireworks show? Is it going to delay it tonight?
Nothing delays a fireworks show, buddy. The show must go on, even in the 105-degree weather. The show must go on, Holmes. Well, anyone thinking about redoing their marriage vows, give Dr. Livingston a call this week, maybe around Thursday. And I want to give you some tips on keeping your love alive, keeping it strong. How to use a gesture in your love sometimes, and don't take your marriage all so serious all the time. There's little tips that you can do and things that you can do that brings out the best in both of you. Sometimes you might just want to throw a glass of water in his face just to see what his expressions are going to be. And after you do that, look at him and say, I'm sorry, and then fall into his arms. And if you have to, cry a little bit and tell him how much you love him. And that's one of the tips that we use on the female side, just to josh him a bit with water. Now, the man, of course, he can do something like take her some flowers.
Flowers?
Instead of flowers, you might want to send her some, what about a box of crackers?
Speaking of cracker, it's about time for us to leave.
Okay.
Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
Fro Daddy.
Hey.
I just talked to some guy named Sidney, and he said the sale went pretty good over Catnapper Saturday.
Well, that's good. They usually call us when it does.
Yep. That was probably old Sid Vicious.
Oh, yeah, I believe it was.
Who's this calling in?
It's Mike's mother.
Hey, Mike's mother.
Mm-hmm.
Or Granny.
Hey, Granny.
Okay, Granny.
Yeah, he wanted to know where Mike was. I think he's in Florida.
Oh, he's not even listening.
I don't know.
I guess he's on vacation.
Yeah, he is. He's off this week.
That's
so
right.
I talked to him, and I think he left yesterday.
I hope they did good then.
Well, this guy, I don't know him. I asked him how he got my number, and he said somebody gave it to him. So.
Oh, Lord help me.
Well, it don't matter. It's in the book anyway.
There you go. All right, Granny.
Okay, well, tell Matador we passed down by his house, and I saw his garbage can in the street, and I was going to move it, but somebody already beat me to it.
Well, Lord, I thank you.
They moved it all right. They probably were hauling stuff out of his house and moved it onto the back of their truck.
No, somebody had put it over in the yard.
Oh, that's probably my son. Is the wind getting high out there?
That was mighty white of him.
I was going to put it. It was sitting out in the street.
Granny, I hadn't been outside. Is the wind getting up pretty high?
Not really.
It's getting ready to rain a little, so be cool out there.
Yeah, okay. Y'all be careful and have a good evening.
All right, bye.
Thank you, Granny.
Bye.
You didn't know Granny lived up the hill from me.
We got a little rain. I figured maybe as those kleptos got caught, we got some rain moving in. It's a little steady as she goes, and then it's going to pick up a little bit. But Hickson's getting a little powerful cranker going down there, but it's going to blow right over. And we got a few little spitters that might come in here in a little while, if you ask me.
Kleptos don't die, they multiply.
That's right. This ain't no jail.
Yeah, it's
a hotel.
It ain't no hotel. It's just a correctional facility. And if you can't correct a few things in your life, but you just hang around us for a while in this correctional facility, I guarantee you what you might have done, you're going to get better at it, or you going to leave it alone.
Hey, I'll take the next caller, 614-5553, and you'll be number 6 on the list for the fireworks show we're going to give away tomorrow. Let's see who we got here, Matador. Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
It's Caldwell. Put me down there, buddy.
Caldwell. He beat everybody to it.
He was on the point.
Caldwell's number 6.
Thank you.
Don't forget tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Now, I'm going to leave the we're not going to take any more names today. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We'll take 6 or 8, 10 more to get names. And then at 4 o'clock, we're going to draw the number and give away this free package of fireworks from, why am I going to take this, but I'm going to do it anyway, from Howard Thompson's Flealand Flea Market out on 64 Highway. Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
You going to put my name on the list?
No, we'll call in tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay. I know you're going to put Earl's name on the list. All right, I guess he's done his final words, so we're cutting Matador off. I'm doing my final words, and I'll cut me off. And then don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 3 o'clock, Fro Daddy and Matador Show. We'll be back on. We're going to take 8 or 10 names quick tomorrow from 3 to 4 and then give it away at 4 o'clock, so be sure to tune in tomorrow. Hey, let's see who's calling in and what they want. Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, we missed it.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yes.
All right, we'll try again tomorrow.
What time y'all doing it tomorrow?
Hey, how many kids you got?
2.
How old are you? You got 2 kids, really?
Well, hold on. Here's on. I'm gonna go get my. Wait. Here, I'm gonna go get my mom.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, I'm not sure. Is that Miles?
Yeah.
He keeps calling me, and I tell him we already had the answer, for the number 6 Phil's to give the fireworks away tomorrow. I believe he really wants those fireworks, though, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he does.
Well, what's your name, in case if Lisa Poe wins tomorrow on number 5? How many kids you got?
2.
Okay, well, if Lisa Poe's number 5 is drawn tomorrow, I'm gonna give them to you. What's your name?
Carolyn Goins.
Carolyn Goins. Well, you called in earlier and didn't get in, though, didn't you?
Right.
Well, I tell you what, if you don't get in tomorrow, keep trying. We're gonna take 8 or 10 more names, till 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then we'll draw them at 4. If you don't get in, you're still gonna be number 5.
Okay, thanks a lot.
All right, Carolyn.
Okay,
bye. See what a nice guy I am. I gave him Lisa Poe Jones's spot. Of course, she'll call me in a minute and say, "Hey, we're not going out of town. I want my damn fireworks." Well, it's too late. If you're nice people finish last, that's what happens to us. And I'm going to delete this song because I don't want to hear this song about a hammer and a nail again, or I'm going to kill somebody with a gun that shoots nails. So I'm going to delete that so I don't have to hear it this afternoon, probably any time between now and driving home after my workout. So I'm going to clear them all the way out as far as I can see, because that's about the dumbest thing I've heard in a while besides the other dumb songs that we put on here. So that's just the way we operate here. We like to play the same song over and over, so you'll get so sick of it that you hate it. Anyway, Fro Day's got to go. I'll be be back here live tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And don't forget, we'll take 8 or 10 names between 3 and 4, and then right at 4 we'll draw a number. And if the Matador's not asleep, I'll let him draw it. And if Rooster's here, I'm going to let him draw it. And see who wins the fireworks from Howard's Flealand Flea Market. In the meantime, I'm out of here. Hey, get ready for for Happy Tracks coming on here with Doug Mizell, and Claire's usually with him. He's going to play all your requests. He'll be here for 2 hours, 7 to 9 o'clock tonight, barring any electrical circuitry explosions in here and there in this little sporadic little storm we're going to have here shortly. And hopefully we'll make it out of here alive. And then it'll be hotter than Hades again through tomorrow night. So maybe this little rain will be enough to get everybody excited and make sure that they don't call off our fireworks shows because it was going to be too dry. Maybe it'll be enough rain. So be cool, my babies. And I'll see y'all tomorrow on 2 for Tuesday. Thanks for listening on Fro Daddy Show, Monday, July the 2nd, 2012, 6:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Proof of life on the Fro Daddy Show. Hey, I got to go. I'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock because I know all, see all, mostly tell all. Peace.
Ah, the sounds of summer. If you had a pool, from Matthews Pool and Spa Company, 902 Sahara Drive in Cleveland, Tennessee. Call them at 423-476-4521 and get the pool or spa of your dreams. Do it now, Cleveland. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years right here in Cleveland, Tennessee, with over 75 years of total experience in the installation of pools and spas. So check out Matthews Pool and Spa for your new pool, spa, or any accessories you may need for a pool or spa you already have. Check them out here in Cleveland on Sahara Drive, 476-4521. Look out, kids, I'm gonna jump. Woo!
You're listening to WOOP-LP, Cleveland, Tennessee. WOOP FM is a broadcasting service of the Traditional Music Resource Center, and we play America's original music.
It's been a whole week since you left. It should be easy to start my life over, but you're playing hard to forget. You're playing hard to forget. I'm still not over you yet. You're just an old memory I can't put to rest. You're playing hard to forget. I'm wondering if I don't still love you. I'm feeling the pain of regret. Giving you up won't be easy, 'cause you're playing hard to forget. You're playing hard to forget. I'm still not over you yet. You're just an old memory I can't put to rest. You're playing hard to forget. You're playing hard to forget.
A while back, Bill Monroe recorded a song that I wrote, and I said, well, hell, Bill, I can do one of yours too, you know, dog. So I did one, huh? It's called Uncle Pin. Well, I'll never forget that mournful day, no. When old Uncle Penny up and went away. Well, he hung up his fiddle, hung up his bow, and everybody knew it was time to go. 'Cause late in the evening, about sundown, high on the hill and above the town, Uncle Penny played the fiddle. How it would ring, you could hear it talk and you could hear it sing. He said 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Up and went away. Lord, hung up his fiddle and he hung up his bow, and everybody knew it was time to go. 'Cause late in the evening, about sundown, Lord God, high on the hill and above the town, well, Uncle Penny played the fiddle, Lord, high would ring. You could hear it talking, you could hear it sing. He said 1. He said 1. He said 1, 2. He said 1, 2. He said 1, 2, 3 now. He said 1, 2, 3.
want to thank you very much for coming out this evening. Would you please exit by doors A and B to your left as you're facing the stage? You'll find it's much easier to get out.
At Buy Here, Pay Here USA, under the blimp, we would like to invite you to a better car buying experience. We have a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty, and ask about our auto pay program, where you can earn free oil changes every 90 days for the life of your loan. We have small down payments, and we'll even finance your sales tax and tag. Carfax is available, and in most cases, we'll have you driving away in your new car in less than an hour. Visit one of our 2 convenient locations in Cleveland or Dayton today, or visit us online at buyherepayhereusa.com or call us at 877-794-A-CAR.
When you buy or sell or pawn,
you can't go wrong at U.S. Money Shops.
When money's tight, you'll be alright.
'Cause relief's inside at U.S. Money Shops.
Have you heard? U.S. Money Shops has just received a truckload of flat screen TVs, and now we have too many of them. There is no better time to upgrade to a new TV from U.S. Money Shops. Samsung, Panasonic, Sony, U.S. Money Shops has it all at incredibly low prices.
On with us,
we'll earn your trust.
Sell to us without any fuss. Buy from us.
You can rely on us.
If you're like most of us looking for the best deals available on brand name merchandise, then come visit us because there's no reason to pay full retail prices. U.S. Money Shops, wide selection, great prices. So come on down to one of our 9 convenient locations. Visit usmoneyshops.com for the one nearest you.
Buy or sell or pawn today. The better way at U.S. Money Shops.
U.S. Money Shops. Buy, sell, pawn, we do it all.
Financial Recovery, licensed and bonded collection agency, located right here in Cleveland, Tennessee. Give them a call at 423-473-7670. Small town service with big city results. A full service medical, commercial, retail, and individual collection service. Celebrating 10 years in business. Call Financial Recovery at 423-473-7670 to help you with your accounts receivable and past due invoices. Financial Recovery, 423-473-7670.
People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one, and we've just begun. I think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like him and me, as free as a dove, conceived in love. The sun is gonna shine above. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Love a guy who holds the world in a paper cup. Drink it up. Love him and he'll bring you love. And if you find he helps your mind, better take him home, home. Yeah, don't you live alone. Try to bring what lovers own. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright.
Yodelady, hi-diddle-lady, yodelady, hi-diddle-lady, yodelady, yodelady, hey-yodelady, yodelady, hi-diddle-lady, yodelady, hi-diddle-lady, yodelady, yodelady, hey-yodelady. I wanna ride out on the prairie, strum my guitar and sing merrily. I wanna be the kind of cowboy, kind that lived so long ago. I wanna see them cattle rolling, I wanna hear them dogs bawling. I wanna be the kind of cowboy my daddy's daddy was. I wanna ride a bucking bronco, mend some fencing, South Dakota. I wanna watch the fire flicker, listen to the coyotes howl. I wanna see them stars of spangle, I want spurs that jingle jangle. I wanna be the kind of cowboy my daddy's daddy was. Yodelady, ah-diddle-lady, yodelady, ah-diddle-lady, yodelady, yodelady, hey, yodelady, yodelady, ah-diddle-lady, yodelady, ah-diddle-lady, yodelady, yodelady, hey, yodelady. I wanna ride a sorrel pony in the Baja California. I want a pretty senorita to hold me close when nights are long. I wanna wear a Smith & Wesson, teach some bank robber a lesson. I wanna be the kind of cowboy my daddy's daddy was. Yodelady, yodelady, hey, yodelady, hoo.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can.
Hello. You don't know who this is, but the reason I'm calling you is because I was going through my man's pockets this morning, and I just happened to find your name and number. So, woman to woman, I don't think it's wrong to call you. Now, I don't know how you're gonna take this. You might even hang up the phone. But you see, it really doesn't make any difference. And it's only fair that I let you know that that man that you've been seeing, he's mine, and I love him. So woman to woman, I think you'll understand.
Woman to woman, if you've ever been in love, then you know how I feel. And woman to woman, now if you were in my shoes, wouldn't you have done the same thing too? Woman to woman, I've just got to make you see, woman to woman, that you can't take him from me. Woman to woman, now I just can't step aside and let you take what is rightfully mine. Woman to woman, right or wrong, I ain't gonna let you break up my happy home. I hope you understand. I love that man, and he's mine. You understand. I love that man, and he's mine. Woman to woman, if you've ever been in love, then you know how I feel. And woman to woman, now if you were in my shoes, wouldn't you have done the same thing too? And woman to woman, now I just can't step aside and let you take what. The nights have been so lonely since you went away. I could not get to sleep, try as I may. But now you're back, and you're here to stay. Still it looks like another sleepless night. Oh, but darling, that's alright, just as long as you are holding me tight. Making love till the early morning light only whets our appetite. This
roses choking in the grass, flaking paint and a broken window pane. A mailbox barely standing by the driveway, I can almost read the name. A swing set and forgotten toys where little girls and boys played happy games. Everything I ever cared about is gone now, but the memories still remain. The old man from the house across the street asked, "How's it going?" And I said, "Fine." But the expression on his face would make you think that he could almost read my mind. That Johnson boy from down the road was asking if the kids could come and play. Lord, I wish I could have told him yes, but I just said, "I guess, son, not today." I just came home to count the memories that I've been counting in my mind. I just came home to count the memories of a better day and time. All the birds that sang the pretty songs aren't singing like they did when we were here. 'Cause there's no happiness in music if somebody isn't close enough to care. I picked a ragged daisy from its home out in the corner of the yard. She loves me not. Now I don't have to wonder anymore. I just came home to count the memories that I've been counting in my mind. I just came home to count the memories. I guess it's time to say goodbye.
It's me, it's Fro Daddy, saying tune in to the Fro Daddy Show Monday through Friday, 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Local news, national blues, and a lot of stuff you just can't use. In Cleveland, Tennessee at 99.9 FM and around the world in a daze at WOOPFM.com. I might even play your requests, so call me. And if you see WOOP on your caller ID, you better answer the phone, because I won't leave you alone. Fro Daddy.
This old honky-tonk, smoke-filled loser's courtroom is where my conscience found me guilty long ago. So bartender, if you don't mind, pour the wine before it's time, 'cause tonight I'm going to the gallows. Yes, tonight I'll lay my heart to rest till her memory lets me go. Tonight I'm going to the gallows with Ernest and Julio. Bartender, for tonight you are my hangman. I'll be swinging where my boots won't reach the ground, while I help you tie the vine around my redneck one more time. Tonight I'm going to the gallows. Yes, tonight I'll lay my heart to rest till her memory lets me go. Tonight I'm going to the gallows with Ernest and Julio. Yes, tonight I'll lay my heart to rest till her memory lets me go.
Money shops.
When money's tight, you'll be alright.
'Cause relief's inside at U.S. Money Shops.
Glocks, Glocks, and more Glocks. U.S. Money Shops has just received a large selection of pre-owned Glock 22s and 23s, all third generation with 3 magazines and night sight, starting at just $399. $399! These Glocks will not last long at these prices.
Come with us.
We'll earn your trust.
Sell to us without any fuss. Buy from us.
You can rely on us.
At U.S. Money Shops, there is no shortage of guns. So if you're looking for the best deal on firearms, then check us out first. U.S. Money Shops. Wide selection, great prices. So hurry on down to one of our 9 convenient locations. Visit us online at usmoneyshops.com for the one nearest you.
Buy or sell or pawn today. The better way at U.S. Money Shops.
U.S. Money Shops. Buy, sell, pawn, we do it all.
Dr. Christopher Chase, with Associates in Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, now in Cleveland on Wednesdays at 2350 Ocoee Street. Call 624-0021 for an appointment now. Certified by the American Board of Surgery and the American Board of Plastic Surgery. Offering facial procedures, body contouring, skin resurfacing, and specializing in breast augmentation, including the newest transumbilical or belly button augmentation for less scarring, ladies. Call Dr. Christopher Chase for an appointment now, 624-0021. Financial Recovery, licensed and bonded collection agency, located right here in Cleveland, Tennessee. Give them a call at 423-473-7670. Small town service with big city results. A full service medical, commercial, retail, and individual collection service. Celebrating 10 years in business. Call Financial Recovery at 423-473-7670 to help you with your accounts receivable and past due invoices. Financial Recovery, 423-473-7670.
As I was strolling down the street today, just trying to walk in a straight line, I saw these words, and to me they did say, one way, written there upon the sign. One way, one way, I'm in trouble all the time. One way, I'm losing you. One way, only you be mine. And I fell into a dusty old bookstore. Every name I saw upon the shelf was the name of God, and they all said to me, one way I seek thee, one way myself. One way, one way, I'm in trouble all the time. One way, I'm losing you. One way, only you be mine. And I saw an aged man standing by the old crossroad. He said, I seek my young son, his bride. One way her name is Babylon, one way her name is life. One way, one way, I'm in trouble all the time. One way, I'm losing you. One way, only you'll be mine. One way, I'm free. One way, I'm in trouble all the time. One way, I'm losing you. One way, only you'll be mine. Yes, one way, only you'll be mine.
These folks you hear on the Louisiana Hayride are the most widely traveled in the world, I suppose. Many of them leave right after the show, and they don't get back till the following Saturday. Here's one of those traveling men right here, Johnny Horton.
Thank you. Thank you very much. My arms are still tired from flopping them so hard, Frank.
Say, John, you just flew in from Canada, didn't you?
Yeah, my arms, like I said, are so tired from flopping them so hard to get down here. They sure are.
How about your voice? Is it in pretty good shape?
Well, I don't know. We'll try it out. Well, the fiddles are squeaking, the guitars are speaking, the piano plays a jelly roll. The man on the drums is far from dumb, and the bassman he plays from his soul. The tables are shaking and your nerves are quaky, but you keep on begging for more. You keep having your fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor. On a honky-tonk hardwood floor. On a honky-tonk hardwood floor. You keep having your fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor. There's a waitress handy, and she don't sell candy, and she don't sell soda pop. There's a fat bartender who is there to serve you if you really want to book your top. If you got no money, then there's your little honey. She's the gift for letting you adore. So keep having your fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor. On a honky-tonk hardwood floor. On a honky-tonk hardwood floor. You keep having your fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor. Saturday, you broke on Sunday, on Monday, you're feeling sore. You got two black eyes that you picked up from a little guy the night before. So you swear off by drinking, but when you get to thinking about the good times you had galore, you keep a having it fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor. You keep a having it fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor.
I followed you to Texas. I followed you to Utah.
We didn't find it there, so we moved on.
I went with you to Alabama. Things look good in Birmingham.
We didn't find it there, so we moved on. I know you're tired of following my elusive dreams and schemes, for their only fleeting thing, my elusive dream. You had my child in Memphis, then I heard of work in Nashville.
We didn't find it there, so we moved on
to a small farm in Nebraska, to a gold mine in Alaska.
We didn't find it there, so we moved on.
And now we've left Alaska because there was no gold mine.
But this time, only two of us moved on.
And now all we have is each other, and just a little memory to cling to.
And still, I won't let you go on alone.
I know you're tired of following my elusive dreams and schemes, for their only fleeting thing, my elusive dreams, for their only fleeting thing, my elusive dream.
Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. Still, I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillac, tailor-mades upon my back. Still, I want you to set me free. I'm found another man who can give more than you can.
given me everything money can buy. But your money can't hold me tight like he does on a long, long night. You know, you didn't keep me satisfied. Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. Still, I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillac, tailor-made upon my back. Still, I want you to set me free. Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. Still, I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillac, tailor-made upon my back. Still, I want you to set me free. Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. Still, I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillac, tailor-made upon my back. Still, I want you.
WOOP LP, Cleveland, Tennessee.
Hi, and welcome to Happy Tracks, the best head bobbing, knee slapping, toe tapping, 2 hours on radio. I'm Doug Mizell, your host, and we've got a great show lined up for you this week. So let's crank up the volume and make some happy tracks. And that was representative of the very first country record ever recorded. It was made in New York City back in 1922 by Eck Robertson and Henry Gillian. The two collaborated on that little tune right there called Arkansas Traveler. Next up, we got a little Statler Brothers for you. Here they are.
I keep hearing you're concerned about my happiness, but all that thought you're giving me is conscience, I guess. If I were walking in your shoes, I wouldn't worry none. Are you and your friends are worried about me? I'm having lots of fun. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Last night I dressed in tails, pretended I was on the town. As long as I can dream, it's hard to slow the swinger down. So please don't give a thought to me, I'm really doing fine. You can always find me here and having quite a time. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. It's good to see you, I must go, I know I look a fright. Anyway, my eyes are not accustomed to this light, and my shoes are not accustomed to this hard concrete. So I must go back to my room and make my day complete. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Don't tell me I've nothing to do.
Statler Brothers with a full social calendar.